What's going on, everybody? Today we're going to be trying to find a spot to build a farm. I kind of want to start a little bit from scratch. I know we have $8 million right now, um, but what I want to do is be able to buy a plot of land, build our own farm because I don't really like the layout of the farms in game. So we're going to build our own farm. We'll see what it looks like. I kind of have one spot in mind already. There's a pretty good flat spot. It's kind of down the way a little bit. Kind of works kind of for a smaller operation, but there are some small fields around it. It's also close enough to the big field, so if we have to drive a little bit, that'll be fine too. Here, let's go take a look at it. We got the International CV we're going to be driving. Pretty good truck. This is the modded version, so you can actually hook stuff up onto the trailer hitch, unlike the other one base game where you can't hook anything up to it. This will be our starter truck, so we'll always have this. I want to be able to have something where we can haul fertilizer, seed, and all that stuff back and forth to the farm. But as you can see, we're just going to go down this way. It's not too far away. There's one field in particular. It's got kind of a hay field butted up next to it. But it is a pretty flat spot to build. I don't want to mess too much with the terrain because I don't like messing it up too bad. So right on the other side of the tracks here. I'm thinking of doing it right here. You guys have to let me know your thoughts, but it seems like a pretty good spot. So we're just right down the road from the store. We got plenty of small fields around. So this is where we're at here. We'll have this, we can buy this big hay field here. Across the road, there's another couple of nice sized fields. Eventually, we could probably, we'll have to look at the terrain, but what I think we can do is cut some of these trees out of here. Maybe, if it's good enough, maybe combine all this, make it a little bit bigger. We can buy this, do something small with it, but across the road, we got this big field. We got this we can make all into one big field right next to the starter farm. But also, if we just cut through, we can make our own road through the back, connect to this road. And then, as you can see, leading up to here, we now have all of this real estate to work with. I know it's a little far, but it's really not too bad. So I'm going to buy this plot of land. And then we will go back. The only thing I don't like is having power lines right in front of the driveway. And that's not a big deal, but I don't know. To me, it always just bothers me. But it'll be fine. We'll manage. Looks like we have a little barn back here too. It's just like that. Now we can either leave this or just get rid of it. I'm probably leaning on the get rid of it. Because we could probably definitely add something back here. I want to kind of have a decent driveway to get back to where the house is going to be and whatnot. But then, yeah, over here, come across the field here, and then we got this big hay field over here we can work with. This would be something nice to start off with, because like I said, I know I have like $8 million right now. But I'm only going to use that to build out the farm, because obviously the landscaping can cost quite a bit of money, and I'm not going to sit here and grind for hours and hours and hours just to have enough money to build. But we'll get rid of that money. I'll let you guys pick in the comments below. So go in the comments, let me know how much money you think we should start with. It'd be nice to have, you know, a little something. Obviously, we're going to have this piece of ground. We're not going to have this field yet. Unless you guys okay it and we can buy this one. Well, I guess it depends on how much money you guys let me start with. I'm thinking either 100,000 or, I don't know, maybe 500,000. Maybe that'll be enough. I don't know if I quite want to go a full million, but maybe a 500,000 might be nice. Just so we can have enough to buy a tractor to get some stuff done. I'm probably going to grind a lot of contracts because we can make some good money off of that. But what I want to do is I want to start this farm here, work our way up, be able to expand. I don't want to cheat in a bunch of money and all that stuff. I want to have kind of a series where, you know, we built this farm, it's ours. Now we branch out. We don't have all the equipment yet. We may have a tractor and maybe some equipment, but we lease equipment to get us by for now, do some contracts and make some more money. Just let me know in the comments what you guys think. Let me know how much money we should start with. Um, and then I know there's a lot of John Deere people or Case people. I'm a John Deere guy myself. So do we start with, do we do a John Deere type farm? Do we just do any equipment? What are your guys' thoughts? But I'm going to jump into the editor here, and I'm going to start doing this. So we'll put it in a little bit of a time lapse here, and you guys can watch the building process. Alright guys, well I think we're done for now. I think what I want to do, obviously there's a lot more I want to add to this, but I think I might wait till some more like decorative mods and all that stuff kind of comes out. But I think for now this should work pretty well for what we need. So obviously we got the driveway up to the house, which will work pretty good. And then we got the drive back to the shop. So I'm gonna have this as our main shop. I was trying to add like a vehicle workshop thing, but I gotta find a good spot for that. I'm gonna move this pressure washer inside of here. But this is a mod off a third-party site. It's not in-game or nothing yet for console players. So we're gonna run this as our main shop. Keep probably a lot of our machines in here. That's kind of what I'm thinking for it. And then that back Quonset we got, that'll probably be a lot of our implement storage and whatnot. We could keep some implements in here too. This will be mainly for machines. Back here we got our big bins. It holds 500,000 liters. So just swing around with the truck, dump, go back out that way. Quonset back here, like I said, for implement storage or just extra storage. Obviously we got all sorts of yard space and park stuff when we get to that point. I don't think we'll be at that point for a while. I missed a little spot up there. Whatever, I'll take care of that. I left this open to park maybe trailers or whatever, keep them outside. Nice little parking pad. Obviously, we can expand. We got all this behind the house if we want to add something. I kind of like a more tight farmyard. I don't like anything. I don't like it super open and stuff. I like it more condensed. You guys will have to let me know too in the comments what you think. So I know we said we could do hay over here, but as I was building, I was thinking maybe we keep part of it as a hay field, and then maybe the other part we add like cow pasture. We can get into cows. So we could probably branch this out a little bit, and then maybe we put like where we feed them and water them, whatnot, somewhere around here, and then we could build a pasture going back along here somewhere, connect it in, and then we could save half of the field, or like 2/3 of the field for doing hay, silage bales and whatnot, and then we do part of it over here. That's cow pasture. We could also take these trees out too if we really wanted to. You guys will just have to let me know in the comments if we want to clear this, kind of maybe move the cows up that way, or if we just do it this way, or we just leave it open as a hay field in general, and then we find another piece of ground that we can put our cows on. I would like to keep it close to the farm. Kind of sucks that this is a little hilly back here. We could have almost maybe done... maybe we could do cows over here too if we want. I don't know, I guess we'll just have to wait and see what you guys think. But I'm not going to get anything else yet. I'm kind of going to hold off until I read your guys' comments and see what you guys think. But let me know down below what you guys think we should do. Should we start off 100,000, 500,000, or even 1,000,000? Just so we can, get some ground maybe, and then buy some equipment, whether that's one tractor or we are able to buy a couple or whatnot. But yeah, just let me know in the comments what you guys think down below. Thank you for watching. If you wouldn't mind liking and subscribing, that'd be much appreciated. And thank you for watching. Y'all have a good day.